Apple originally announced the iMac Pro back in June, so if you're in the market for a computer like this, you likely already know most of what I'm about to tell you. The dearth of extremely high-powered Macs since the trash-can Mac Pro has raised the stakes and the interest level among pros for this machine, so people are paying attention and probably are already specing out their dream machine even as you read this. But for the sake of completeness, here's the deal. The iMac Pro features Intel Xeon W-class processors with 8, 10, 14, or 18 cores, though for most tasks, Apple seems to be directing people to the 10-core model because its higher frequency is often more important than simply adding cores. You can also choose between 2 Radeon Pro Vega graphics options. It comes with 4 Thunderbolt, USB-C ports, 4 USB-A ports, 10 GB Ethernet, and SDXC card slot that supports UHS 2 speeds, and the headphone jack. It has the same screen as the current 27-inch iMac Retina 5K, and it is as beautiful on the Pro as it is on that other machine. The iMac Pro also has the usual complement of RAM and storage options, though usual in this case of course means top-flight components and the opportunity to get as much as 128 GB of RAM. Apple says that the entire system has been optimized throughout, so the iMac Pro will perform better than a custom-built workstation using the same components. Apple also argues that building a comparable workstation with comparable components will end up costing you as much or more than the iMac Pro. Much of that integration comes thanks to new, custom silicon that Apple is calling the T2. It's an integrated system that handles a ton of the deep computer controls that are usually handled by disparate parts of the motherboard.